Hey everyone, how you doing today? Welcome back to my channel, Caliente Games. In today's video, we're going to be covering the top 5 worst cards in Clash Royale. If you go and look at my last video that I posted on Wednesday, did the top 10 best cards. But now we're going to be covering the top 5 worst cards. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 is the Bandit. The reason I chose the Bandit is because even though it hits really fast, like it sends a really quick jolt to the opponent, it gets distracted way too easily. So I feel like anything on the field is just gonna keep dashing left and right, besides hitting the tower, which you actually want to be going for. That's just my opinion. And coming into number 4 is the Giant. Now, the reason I chose the Giant is because I just feel as if the Golem is such a better choice for just a couple more elixir, when the Giant dies, it doesn't give a splash damage and pop into too many giants. Even though if Clash Royale was to come out with such a thing, I feel like it would definitely replace, maybe even replace the Golem, who knows. But as of right now, the Giant really doesn't do that well, especially with the new troops coming out, unless you have a really, really high leveled Giant. But that's just what makes it one of the worst cards in Clash Royale to me. Now, coming into number 3 is the Flying Machine. This card is very, very vulnerable to the opposing team. It goes down pretty fast. I've used it a couple of times, and tried it out with different decks, and different combinations. But I just really don't feel like it adds any true value to any of the decks that I use in my tests. But if you use it and it does work for you, then that's good. But so far that I've seen, it just really doesn't take care of business as it should. Coming in at number 2 of the top 5 worst cards in Clash Royale is the Dart Goblin. Now, this card, as its low elixir, you would really think you can place it a lot of times and it should take care of some troops here and there. But for 3 elixir, I feel as if it should be more of a supporting troop. But so far that I've seen when I'm in battles, the Dart Goblin really gets destroyed pretty quickly, unfortunately. And as much damage as it does in such a little bit of time in its lifespan, it's pretty good actually. But the downside of it, and why it's the second worst card, is because it gets taken out way too fast by the enemy troops. So I would really like to see that troop maybe get upgraded to be able to take more damage and also deal out more damage in the process, because if it has a bigger lifespan, it'll be able to take care of business a lot better. Now, coming in at number 1, taking the number 1 worst spot in Clash Royale is the Bats. Now, when this card came out, it works well with the Night Witch itself, but by itself, no. I would highly suggest you choose maybe even the Goblins or Dart Goblins or Spear Goblins, even just anything but the Bats, because anything takes it out. Any little thing, Ice Spirit, Fire Spirits, Wizard, Witch, Arrows, Zap, you name it. These troops get taken out by anything. So I believe that for 2 elixir, it's just not even worth it, honestly. Don't put it in your deck unless you have the Night Witch, but even then, the Bats still get taken out pretty easily. So there you have it, folks, the top 5 worst cards in Clash Royale. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Caliente Games is out. Peace.